So you've got your pen and a notebook and a timer set for 90 minutes. And if you don't have those things yet, press pause on me, go get them and come right back. Hi, and welcome to Write It Out for the week of October the 30th, 2022. Write It Out is brought to you by Write for Wellness, for you and for Enliven Muskoka. Enliven Muskoka provides services and programming to anyone whose life has been impacted by cancer. If you can, please consider making a donation to Enliven Muskoka today. So what is Write It Out? Write It Out is 90 minutes of time that you set aside for yourself every week just to write and find out what's on your mind. I'll provide you with a word prompt and a story prompt, and you can use one or both or neither of the prompts to help you with your writing today. They are just prompts after all. Whatever they make you think of, whatever it makes you feel like writing about, that's what you should write. And what to write? Well, you might want to write a story or a poem or a letter or a list or a song or a journal entry or even just a blob. Anything at all is just fine to be writing today. The most important thing is to turn off the editor in your head. Don't worry about spelling or punctuation or grammar. It doesn't even need to make sense. The writing that you do is just for you. And my hope is that at some point you'll look back on it and you'll find little bits of wisdom in there that you hadn't realized. Maybe a recurring theme or a pattern of something that's been on your mind, and maybe you're working through it. In any case, I hope you spend the time for you today to do some writing. So I do like to begin with a short little relaxation, and that's just to separate the busyness of your day and to remind yourself that now is the time for me, now is the time to write. So find a comfortable place to sit with your feet flat on the ground or the floor, and either just watch the picture here or close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And just relax. Relax your eyes, your ears, your jaw. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. From your shoulders, follow your arms down, relaxing into your elbows. And from elbows into wrists. And wrists into hands. Just relax your hands. Feel the heat and the aliveness that's there. And again, from the base of your spine, just relaxing your throat. Follow your spine down behind your heart space. Relaxing there, relax your lungs and your belly. Right into your sitting bones. And relax down into your chair or the ground or wherever you're sitting today. And from your hips, follow your legs across into knees. And from knees down into ankles. Ankles into feet. Feel the ground beneath your feet or the floor. Feel the support and the grounding that's there. And take a couple more nice deep breaths. So our word prompt for this week is the word messaged, or message, or messaging, or messages, or any form of that, or of course any word that word reminds you of. And the story prompt is from the book The Time in Between by David Bergen. So here's our story prompt. The typhoon arrived that night. Ada woke to the sound of rain driving against the windows. Above them on the rooftop, chairs fell and banged against the washstand. The corrugated tin on the stairwell roof worked loose, and flapped for an hour before it broke free and fell like a whirling blade down onto the street. Ada was standing at the window watching the palm trees bend in the wind, and she thought she saw the tin roofing fly by and land on the tennis courts in the distance. The power went out and then flickered on and finally cut out completely. Ada woke John, her brother, who had returned while she was sleeping, and she held his hand and said, "I'm frightened." He sat up and said, "It's a small storm. Don't worry." And that's your story prompt for today. Again, the word prompt is the word message. You've got 90 minutes on your timer. Press pause on me and write it out. And welcome back. Please take a moment to thank yourself for showing up for you today to do some writing. And you may also want to send a thank you into the space where you've done your writing today, whether it's your home or a room somewhere, or you found a nice place outside, wherever that may be. Just maybe send a bit of gratitude for the sanctuary that that space offered you today. So I do like to close with a short poem. This is a poem I've selected for the fall. It's called For Your Head by Maureen Hines. Make a halo, a wreath, a circlet of bright green aspen leaves. Crown your dismal thoughts and unruly feelings with a tiara of time. Find small red things, a cranberry or rosehip or yewberry to trim your sorrow-filled week, to be the eyes that your eyes can't see out of. With grass dew, paste a rose petal on your forehead and smear a lick of honey on each earlobe to sweeten whatever you hear. Breathe in jasmine scent to intensify your memories. Pick 4 small leaves, one for fear, one for trust, one for rage, the last for desire. Lay each briefly on your tongue to taste, but not swallow. Open your mouth and let their power beam outward. And that's Write It Out for this week. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Stay well. Bye for now.